We are live! Yeah, buddy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Watchtower. A special time, special day on a Wednesday at about 6:58. So we're about 58 minutes later than we would be. But the show must go on. We had a couple people not here today. That will be Deuce, and Big Money. But hopefully they'll make their way in here. Ty, that woman, is here, though. She stops by to say hello to the Rickster. Shout out to Ty, that woman. Where's Ty, that woman? We love Ty, that woman. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We do. Who else we got here? I think Mac City checked in. Yeah, shout out to Mac City. Yep, shout out to Ty, that woman. Shout out to Mac City. Where Mac? Oh, Mac. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? I need an APB out on my man Brierios. I haven't seen him. Brierios is usually number one, but I ain't seen it. He's usually the first one here. Parker. So I don't know. We might have to go give an APB out for Brierios, wherever he is. Ladies and gentlemen, the bad man is here. He has returned. He might be asleep, though. Either that, the bad man must not be going to work tomorrow. But he's here. The bad man's here, probably sleeping. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Manhattan is here.
You already know.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Ladies and gentlemen, the pastor is around. He's probably putting anointing oil on people, but he's here. Yeah, because he's the pastor. Pastor Joe has been upgraded to bishop. By the way.
Warframe.
Board frame. Ladies and gentlemen, the objective one is here.
Seen the Captain America movie, and I will give my synopsis.
Uh-oh.
Nah, it don't count.
Hey, we can't say those things live, though. We can't say that. You can't say that. You can't say it. You can't say it.
Okay, now, are we going to say that? There's a lot of people.
Ty, that man is here.
Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Okay, let's wait and see.
All right. Whoa, hold on a second. Ladies and gentlemen, Mac City Entertainment is live, and he's here.
I call that cat because you ain't seen the movie, man.
Oh, man. So, ladies and gentlemen, there was a movie that was released, part of the MCU. Did everybody go and see it? Did everybody vote? We need to know. Yeah. So, let's go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all right? So we will go to the weekend box office, and I gotta see it. So it's there. So we gotta see it. Look at number one. I think those numbers have actually gone down. They said it was a 90. See, that's what they do. See, this is one of the advantages we have of doing a Watchtower on a Wednesday is you get real numbers. And the first set of numbers that came in on Captain America was 104 million or something like that. And then they said 100. And now, as you guys can see, it's 88. So, but still, that's 88 million. I don't think, so we can go to Pat. I believe they said it opened up the biggest Marvel movie. I think it was bigger. It's bigger than the first one, the first Captain America. The first Captain America didn't open up to 88 million. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that. Max says I'm going to Parker. He said I'm going to Parker. Some people I know went and said that it was good. Yeah, it was good. Listen, now we're going to talk about that. We're going to have a long discussion on this part of the show here because not only are we going to talk about the box office of Captain America, Brave and New, and Brave New World. We're also going to talk about the previous Captain America movies, where it stacks up against those movies, dollar-wise. okay? Because we, I mean, that's what we say. So as we, okay. So, and remember, the first Avenger came out a long time ago. That was in 2011. Wow, isn't that crazy? Yo, that was a long time ago.
I thought that was a pretty solid movie to me, though.
Wow, that movie came out so long ago. Like, it's like when you look back, I look back at 2011 and some of the people I've lost since then. It is crazy. Like, when that movie was out, I never would have thought that certain people wouldn't be with us or anything like that. It was 14 years ago. So, that whew, my God. 2011. Woo, buddy.
Next list, Rick. Outside of the Mufasa, and some of these other movies, I don't recognize.
Well, Paddington is a big franchise. I used to watch the cartoon. One of Batman's cousins. Yeah, remember that Paddington bear used to have that coat and that hat?
Yeah, okay,
that's who he is. He's number 2.
Really
Now,
type of stuff.
I think this is where they got it mixed. Well, not mixed up. Paddington obviously took some of the Captain America thunder away from it. If Captain America released without Paddington, it would have been, 100 million for that weekend easily. But shout out to Heart Eyes, which is at number 3, formerly number 2. Dogman, that was out for might be like 3 weeks now. Ni Za 2 at 5. Mufasa the Lion King has hella legs. This thing has been out there for a while, since around Christmas time. So, yeah, you're talking about Christmas. So you're talking December. You're talking 3 months now. Mufasa's been there. Where is he at? He's got to be near $1 billion now. No, he's not.
What's the worldwide on what you call it?
Mufasa's worldwide at 689.
Okay, he's doing good. So I mean, as far as check the Brave New World worldwide.
Oh.
So also a much bigger picture, like what he did.
204. It's split. It's almost split. Like 50-50.
Okay, so yeah, it's decent, right?
Yeah, it's decent. It's split.
It wasn't particularly be a real big movie.
Well, we got to understand this, that a lot of Captain America movies have trouble overseas because Ty, you got some stuff going on. It's more muffled. You got to understand the Captain America movie. Yeah. I mean, it's America, so a lot of countries don't want to really support it, So the Captain America movies have not been as successful internationally as like an Avengers movie or like an Iron Man movie or something like that. Because it's Captain America. So some people.
Oh, I got breaking news. Check this out, Rick.
So before you break the breaking news here, Levon, you want to get that super chat from Mac City Entertainment? I guess not. So anyway, I'll take care of it.
Thank you for the $5. Thank you. What the heck is this comment here? I was still selling buying kilos and cooking crack in 2011. Now I'm a changed man.
Big facts. Shout out to Mac for changing his ways, bro. Shout out to Mac for changing his ways.
Thank you.
Shout out to Mac. Yeah, Mac. 2011 was like, whoo, man. 2011, boy. Escalade was brand new at that time. All right, so you said you got breaking news, Parker. What you got for us?
Yeah, Vaughn didn't seem so confident in that. Remember that bet he made about that Superman won't do better than Man of Steel? So he sort of backtracked. So I said, okay, Vaughn, I'm going to abolish that bet, right? Because that's bet me about Jurassic Park or Avatar. So yeah, so I think Vaughn knew that this Superman movie was going to be bigger than Man of Steel. So he backtracked. So I abolished that.
So Vaughn backed out of the bet?
Vaughn, he didn't really want to do that. But I said, I'm gonna do you a solid. I'm gonna abolish that bet, right? Because I'm telling, because I can see you're not confident in that. So I did him a solid. I abolished the bet, though, right? You know what I'm saying?
All right, so you don't have any bet but me and you on this new Superman movie?
Yeah. And what I'm looking at, and when I gave an honest opinion, like the acting was good as far as.
Well, hold that. Well, okay, hold that thought. We got to get through the top 10 first before we get through. Oh. Yeah, we're not there yet. Love Hurts was number 7. One of Those Days was 8. Companion was 9. Shashava was 10. We usually do the top 10. Okay. Moana 2. I know she hit a Billy. Yes, she's over $1 billion. So she's $1 billion.
Yeah, okay.
Mufasa comes close to that. He's the only thing that comes close to that. Now let's see.
Yeah, so like I say,
Let's see how this Den of Thieves.
based on this top 10, if we really look at it, besides the ones that's been there longer, it's somewhat a lackluster list, though, Rick, if you really look at
Well,
it.
some movies underperform too, like The Wolfman. The Wolfman was a movie that. By the way, it was one of those movies that Vaughn was hyped for. By the way, The Wolf, yeah, kind of like the Flash movie, So The Wolfman. Let's go over that. So Wolfman, I'm gonna put that on the screen here. It made 33 million worldwide. It had a box office. A budget of 25 million. That's not really that good. It is bad.
I guarantee somebody do better than that. I guarantee that, Rick.
Bro, but here's the thing. Oh yeah. The other Wolfman didn't do as well either. That Universal came out with. But I thought because this was Blumhouse Productions, they get it right when it comes to those scary movies and stuff there. I thought that they knew what they were doing. Now there was another Wolfman movie. It was called God. See, this is a reboot. All right, so we'll talk about the Wolfman franchise. So the Wolfman franchise, right? They had a couple of films here. Actually, the Werewolf, and it's owned by Universal. All right, it was 15 years ago called The Wolfman, right? And that movie, look at the starring power you had. You had Benicio del Toro, you had Anthony Hopkins, Emily Blunt, and Hugo Weaving. That cast alone is probably why that movie's budget was at $150 million. Now, if I'm telling you that Wolfman remake, because this is a remake of a remake, the one we're talking about now, but the Wolfman remake that came out in 2010, if I told you the budget was $150, Parker, what would you guess that the box office was?
Probably 75 million.
No, not quite as low, but 142. It didn't even make its money back. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this thing fell flat on its face. And so this one fell flat on its face too. Where is the audience from the first Wolfman? At least 142 million came to see it, but this one only $33 million. Ouch. So that right there, that's the Emmanuel A1 is here. Long time no see. What's up, brother? Long time no see.
He also said the Flash movie was dope.
Hey, whoa, Manuel. Let's not muddy things up. But now, all right. So let's get back to Captain America, right?
Yes.
So Captain America, the first Avenger, it cost $140 million to make. They said between 140 and 216, right?
Okay, so it's not quite there.
It's not. Well, this particular
the latter end of it, though.
Well, the Brave and the Bold. Hold on, the Brave and the Bold costs. The Brave. That cost. Let's get the Brave New World. That cost 180. I know, Brave and the Bold thinking of Batman.
Okay.
So the Brave.
180, right?
180.
Okay.
Yeah, that box office. That was 180. This was 216. What do you think the total box office was for the first Avenger?
I'm thinking. You said the
box office for total. Yeah.
For the Avengers or for
No,
Superman?
the first Avenger, Captain America, the first Captain America, the first.
300 million, right?
It cost 216. You said the box. Yeah,
300 million.
370. So
Okay.
yeah, again, I told you guys the Captain America movies struggle overseas because a lot of people don't like this country. I'm just saying.
Say this though, right? Now here's the thing, though, right? Now you say Captain America, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you sort of look at his sort of demeanor, his demeanor is sort of similar to like how Superman's is. If you really look at it, though, right? In comic books, like
Now, which Captain America are you talking about? Are you talking about
Steve Rogers?
Steve Rogers. Okay, yeah, it was. It was, and
So that
yeah, I agree.
What I'm saying is, I would say this though. I believe this wholeheartedly that Superman would do well internationally. This iteration of Superman, this class, because
It will. Now,
Yeah.
listen. That's one thing that you brought up, and I'm glad you did. Superman is kind of recognized as an American, and he's got the flag he carries sometimes.
But he's more. But I think the concept of Superman is more universal than what.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the name is in it.
So yes, that's why he could go do well internationally. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now,
So
the Winter Soldier.
they don't say it. Never for you remember, right? They don't say it's truth justice, right? They don't say the American way no more now.
Yeah, they used to. They used to. Yeah, just say truth and justice.
See what I'm saying? So now that's gonna be.
Well, that was a tagline from the comic books. So, that was the whole thing here. Now, Captain America, the Winter Soldier, cost $177 to make. So they lowered the budget. And what would you guess that the box office was on that?
I'm gonna say probably around, let's say 500 million.
Think about this. It's 2014.
I'm
about to say it's 2014. The MCU's rolling right now.
Yeah, it's 500 million.
Yeah,
700 million.
Yes, 714 did 714.
Okay, yeah, okay, all right.
So that one did 7.
Hey, so how much did Brave New World cost?
180.
Did it make its money back?
Yes, made its money back first weekend. They're all set.
Oh, it make all. I mean, what the budget was?
The budget, it did make it. It's at 204, and the budget was 180.
It's at 204 million. Oh yeah,
I'm just going by what Ricky says about at least 3 times. Though.
Oh yeah, no, it's not that yet. We're talking about as far as the production budget. I mean,
I'm gonna say that the question is this: how much staying power will this?
Here's what I would say. Staying power is usually looked at upon by dollars. It almost did as much as Deadpool Wolverine did in this first weekend. It's a little bit under that. It was almost $200 million. And remember, Deadpool Wolverine
way better. More than that. They had more than though. And if we're gonna be honest, at least 4 days though. I don't know if the Wolverine and them had 4 days though, and they did over 300 million something though. See what I'm saying?
Well, not at the first weekend. I think it was 2 and change. I don't think it was 300.
I thought it was more than that though.
No, I think it was 2 and change. Hold on, let's see. Hold on.
Yeah, don't check that.
Yeah, I don't think it was that much.
Yeah, it did. Cause I remember y'all was like, oh.
Wait, what did? What much?
Well, Deadpool Wolverine, the weekend.
Yeah, I thought it did close to 3, didn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Double check that, Rick.
Opening 211.
But with the gross though, see what I'm saying?
Oh, the gross was 6. Well, see, this is weird.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The opening was 211. I guess that's domestic. But I don't.
That was in 26 though, right?
Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, see, that's July 26. There's no way that movie took in 600 in the first weekend. It didn't take.
It did.
No, it didn't take that.
That's probably all the gross together. Maybe.
Yeah, that can't be. Yeah, exactly. Because 636 is the total gross of domestic. Yes, good call, Ty. That's what that is. It opened at 211.
Okay, yeah.
It opened at 211, but then it made 636.
That's what I'm saying. The first whatever it opened there, but as those weekend, but the weekend thing with them was short. I don't think they had the 4 days though. But
it's the summer though. I mean,
okay.
Yeah, it's the summer. I mean, it's kind of hard to dispute that. It's the summertime versus.
Maybe we was counting the weekend because remember we do it.
Yeah, we do. Monday, yeah, exactly. We do it on the weekend.
It was probably Thursday. I mean, Thursday.
Thursday.
Night,
yeah, exactly. They all do that. They count Thursday counts as Friday, even the 7 o'clock show. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's 4-day total. They're all 4-day totals. But domestically, the 4-day total of Captain America was 100, whereas the 4-day total for Deadpool Wolverine was 2 and change. So it's basically the movie is trending to be about 700 million. About what the other Captain America, well, at least what Winter Soldier did. Now, I would give you the numbers to Captain America Civil War, but that's kind of a cheat code. They had Iron Man in the movie. So you know that movie's going to go way more than that. It's almost like when you added Wolverine to the Deadpool movie. So when they put in, now this is because remember, Captain America: Civil War. That's Captain America's movie, obviously, because they let him and Bucky beat up Iron Man. Which, if you're
about that, also that's where we get the appearance of Black Panther as well.
exactly, all to say. So you got Black Panther, you got Iron Man, you got Spider-Man's first MCU appearance. So we're just gonna say that this is kind of inflated by these characters being introduced in the MCU.
Yeah.
You know, so I can't say this is all Captain America. It is not. And the movie did over $1 billion.
So what I'm saying is, as far as this Brave New World, I look at that, you know, how it did. It didn't do terrible as far as
no,
what you
not at all.
From this movie.
Terrible.
So,
it did.
How you say that movie did terrible?
No, you missed it.
Well, let's look at the other. Hold on. Let's look at the first Avenger. What it did in its first weekend.
Yeah.
So the first Avenger, Captain America, the first Avenger, in its first weekend, it did $65 million. So look, and it grossed only $176. Hell, the Brave and the whatever the hell it is going to have that in a couple days. So it did better than that. The first weekend.
No, I'm saying it didn't do like worse. That's what I'm saying. I ain't saying it did worse. So Big Ty jumped the gun a little bit.
No, you said they didn't do that. What that kind of worse? The way you worded it is what made it sound bad.
Numbers is not as bad.
Now the Winter Soldier had a bigger opening, but look what it finished. Yeah, but look what it finished at. It didn't even crack 300 million. Only did 250. It opened big, but it ran out of steam.
See, that's why I bring up staying power, though. That's see what I'm saying. So I always bring up staying power. So it did like okay for we was expecting nothing super big to come from Brave New World, right? We wasn't expecting that because everyone would say, "Oh, Fantastic Four is supposed to be the movie," but I don't know, right? But I guess we'll wait and see.
Hold on, let me see
I'm not
something.
Too sure about the Thunderbolts either, though.
I'll find out. Hold on, I gotta see what the Chinese, if is it opening in China? I don't see. Let's see here. I don't want domestic. I want China. What did it do in China?
Damn. Yes, I would. Guess not.
10 million. It did 10 million in China.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because that's the key there. That's the key. China is the key. Now, because that the MCU has been having different type of themes, we all know what they are. We don't have to say them.
Yeah.
A lot of them were not granted a Chinese box office release. That was the second Black Panther didn't get one. The Eternals didn't get one. One of the Spider-Mans didn't get it either. I don't think either of the Spider-Mans got it. I think maybe Homecoming did.
Okay.
All right, so Black Widow didn't play in China. No Way Home didn't. Eternals didn't. Shang-Chi didn't, which is very odd. Which means it must have had one of those themes in there. Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness didn't play in China, and neither did the Thor: Love and Thunder. So, from what I'm saying is here, as I said, the Marvel titles that were blocked from release in China include Black Widow, Spider-Man: No Way Home, Eternal, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, Thor: Love and Thunder. Why were the movies denied release? Chinese regulators never officially explained why the movies were banned. We kind of knew that.
I need to find out. Was it Man of Steel was able to release in China?
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah.
And what we do here is we go to. It's usually last. 63 million in China.
63. Oh, okay. So all right. So okay. So that did that. So okay. So now Super. So they probably have it. Okay. So
Superman. It didn't open now. Well, it didn't open now though. It didn't open now.
No, it didn't. It opened very late, like way afterwards. And judging from the country with the bootlegging, he probably could have did better. But, you know, I mean, look, if you're coming out the 20th and it releases on the 14th, so you know they're releasing it damn near a week after.
It was the day before the actual release, though. So it was a day before.
No, it wasn't. No, the release was June 14th. China didn't do it until the 20th.
It was the 20th.
Yeah. China did it on the 20th, right here.
Okay.
Yeah, they did it on the 20th. It came out.
Okay, so it came a little later though.
Actually, it was released on the 12th. It was almost a whole week. The 12th.
Yeah, okay. I think I believe they're supposed to be. It might be. I'm not sure, but as far as the Superman one, James Gunn, it might be worldwide. So we'll see. We have to wait and see how worldwide that release is.
All right. So the Captain America, the budget is lower than the Civil War. Obviously, Civil War had a big, huge cast of characters. Even the original, rest in peace, Thunderbolt Ross, he was in there. So on to the movie. I thought it was a good Captain America movie. Now, one of the things that, to me, that was bugging during the whole movie is there's no way he can handle that shield like that without super serum. He can't. It's impossible. The things that he was doing with the shield, he cannot do as just a regular human being. He has to. He would have had to have the serum. At first, I thought he had the serum. But then they kind of explained it in the movie. And he explained how he didn't take it. And how Bucky was like, oh, it's no big deal, this and that. But I do think it is a big deal. I think in order for me to fully believe in this Captain America, he has to get the serum. Because other than that, he's just some guy who can only throw a shield, 10 feet or so. He should not be able to be thrown in as hard as he is, without the serum. It just doesn't work.
We forgot one thing though. Isn't that suit he has vibranium or something like that from Wakanda?
I'm glad you mentioned that. Now here is he said you're low. Deuce said you're low. So here's what I understand. They are now starting to introduce adamantium in the MCU. Now here is where you're going to have some problems. Everybody that read a comic book or knows anything about the MCU knows that Captain America's shield is made out of adamantium and what else, Parker?
Vibranium is vibranium.
Yes, everybody knows it's a combination of vibranium and adamantium. That's why Wolverine can't cut his shield in half. He can only scratch it. But remember, Wolverine scratched his shield when they were, I don't know, Wolverine fights with everybody. So he got mad at Cap and he took a swing at his shield. And Cap blocked it, but Wolverine couldn't cut through it because it's adamantium and it's vibranium. And that's why it does what it does. Now, one thing that they did do a good job of is remember when Shuri made the Black Panther suit be able to take on, like if you punch it, it can hold the charge and then you can release it. Yeah. They did do that with the wings. Yes, the kinetic. Yeah, they hooked his ass up with his wing, bro. Listen, that's why his ass needs to go back to being, what was he? What we call him?
Falcon.
Falcon. Yeah, he needs to go back to that because now the Falcon suit is like souped the hell up, like it's crazy. So I mean, listen, he might be a little OP'd if you gave him super serum with those wings and stuff. I mean, imagine that dude get mad and he go rogue or something. He's gonna be a problem. But his suit is vibrating. Now listen. Now look. Before let's be honest here.
Mute yourself.
Remember the Falcon. The Falcon used to be laughed at. Like I remember when Vision hit War Machine, and Falcon comes down after War Machine crashes and messes his legs up, and he comes to Tony. I'm sorry, man. And Tony just gave him a repulsor ray. Like the Falcon was like the butt of jokes. But not this Falcon. This Falcon, sorry, Captain America, he means business. He can fight better. They basically gave him a whole, listen, I don't know if he trained with Joe Rogan and the rest of them UFC dudes, but he can fight way better now. It's like he's like night and day from what he used to be. Well, how am I a hypocrite?
Hold on, Ricky. Because you saying that he shouldn't be able to do that stuff with the shield.
No.
But we literally watched the TV show and he was doing it with the shield. So how come he can't do it now, but he did it in the TV show?
Nah, not like this, bro. Holding off a Hulk? A Hulk with a shield? Nah, we're not doing that. We're talking about a Hulk here. That's a big, hey, listen. No.
His suit,
no, I ain't trying to hear that, bro.
No, because when you look at the end of it, he really told him, like, yeah, if you hit me one time, I'm going to die. He literally said that when he lost his wings.
Yeah, he
if
did.
You hit me one time, I'm going to die.
Yeah, but he cannot throw that shield the way he was throwing it. He was not throwing that shield on like a $60,000 budget on a Disney series compared to what he's doing with a $180 million budget movie. He was not throwing it like that. He can't throw it like that. It's him. Can we agree that he shouldn't be able to throw the shield like that? Or catch it. You know how heavy that damn thing has to be? Come on, man.
He was literally practicing through that whole TV show, and you not one time said it.
Well, we never. Well, we never covered the TV show. We never covered the TV show.
That's a cap because he literally was doing that doing a TV series on Disney Plus. He was literally practicing with that shield.
A matter of fact, I gotta break it. Well, number one, we never covered the show. Number two, Isaiah threw the shield at him. We didn't cover that. Not on the Watchtower. We didn't.
Could have sworn we covered that show. Rick.
We did not. We didn't. We didn't even cover the Halo show. How do you? Okay, I'll let you go, Parker. How does he catch the shield then if Isaiah throws it? Remember Isaiah threw it and he caught it.
Ricky, what was they doing at the beginning of this movie when him and the other Falcon walked up to that other soldier dude, the black? I don't know. I can't remember his name, but you know what I'm talking about. The other Captain America.
Isaiah.
What was he doing with him?
He was sparring with him.
Right. He been doing that for years now.
Yeah, but listen.
He's really been doing it for years.
I'm
not saying he should be able to do all that. Okay, so
I can spar. No, we did, but I can spar with. Listen, I can spar with Mike Tyson, but I'm not going out here knocking out dudes in like 30 seconds. It's not happening. He's not going to get the strength to throw the shield by learning how to do backflips and evading a super soldier. It's just not going to happen.
Since we didn't cover the show, I'm going to just say he was doing it in a TV show.
Not to that magnitude.
But that's years later him using the shield. That's not him just not using the shield.
Well, maybe they put a fucking a drone in it or something. I don't know. That's my only pushback as far as me with the movie. Like, as far as what was going on was him and his ability to use that shield. I'm like, bro, I just think that, I don't know. There's a big difference. Like, here's the deal. We saw what Bucky does and what the original Steve Rogers does with the shield when they have it. He shouldn't be able to do that. Those guys are super soldiers. There's a big difference.
But that don't mean he throwing and hitting as hard as them, though. He might be flinging it harder than what a normal human, but he's been practicing with it. But he not throwing it Captain America strength. He not throwing it.
No,
strength.
absolutely not.
He's not doing it.
Well, obviously we know that now that he doesn't have the serum. We can say that. But that was, to me, look, that was my only issue with it, was him with the shield. It kind of, I'm not going to lie to you, it kind of took a little air out the balloon when I found out that he didn't take the super serum. I wanted him to have taken the super serum, but I don't know. I guess they want Steve Rogers to have a leg up on him when he comes back to take his stupid shield from him. Because we all know that's what's going to happen. He ain't going to be Captain America for long, and he's going to be back to the Falcon, and they're going to send his little buddy, freaking Blue Beetle 2.0, to get up out of here when it's time to get his what's the name back.
He gone already anyway. He did.
He did.
He did, and that did. He did. He ain't getting up for a while.
Oh man, yeah, he shot. Yeah, he is shot. Ladies and gentlemen, look who I see. The Saints are marching in. It is Thriller Ali. What's good, Thriller Ali? How you doing, brother? I hope you had a chance to check out that Captain America. He said, why the black man gotta be weaker and not take the super serum? The plot is rigged. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Why can't I want him to take it? He is correct, 100%. He did practice with the shield in miniseries. He is also a USA soldier. Yeah, he flies. Listen, he's got power to fucking fly wings, Mac City. He ain't got power to throw that goddamn shield. He ain't got power to throw that. Parker, what do you think?
No, but what I think, like Todd was saying, like he doesn't have to throw the shield like Cap, but he's probably a better fighter than Captain America though. Like with the martial artist background.
Oh yeah, definitely. I would say he's a better like fist fighter, sure. Yeah, hell, he's a better fist fighter than Superman. Would you agree? Superman's not trained with those hands.
Well, he won't need the hands though. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Is that why Wonder Woman can beat him in a fight?
I
don't know what Todd talking about.
Wonder Woman can beat Superman in a hand-to-hand fight because he can't fight.
Oh well,
right?
You've seen what happened in the Justice League movie.
Yeah.
You always gotta come with some bullshit, Todd. Like, nigga, relax.
That's but. Don't act like
he cannot. A death-to-death fight. If Superman doesn't hold back, he kills Wonder Woman. Simple.
Wonder Woman can fight him hand, Parker. Don't say it.
That'll be an interesting fight, though. I'm not.
If Superman doesn't hold back, he kills Wonder Woman.
Well, here's the advantage.
Here's the thing. Both of them are holding back. Remember, she has the bracelet on, right? Her powers is also being restrained. She doesn't have all her magical weapons. She has a sword that can literally cut his flesh, right? So she has a lot of magical weapons that she doesn't use. So if it was like a fight to the death between the two, yeah, that means she got to take off the crown off, and she got to take the bracelet off. Those are actually holding her powers back too. That's
So I feel.
But here's the thing about Wonder Woman. She is strong, and Superman is strong. But here's the difference: bullets can hurt her. She can get stabbed. You can't do it to Superman.
Cannot hurt her.
Yes, they can. No. Superman. She's not invulnerable. I'm trying to tell you. Oh, I'm telling you.
Shot by a bullet.
Well, she don't give a chance. She blocked with them goddamn bracelets. That's what she does.
I'm saying this though.
She cannot get hurt by bullets.
She is not invulnerable. Superman's invulnerable.
Yes, she is.
No, she's not.
I don't.
What's Wonder Woman you talking about? Which Wonder Woman is?
I am telling you, Wonder Woman. Just because she blocks bullet doesn't mean bullets can penetrate her skin. They don't penetrate her skin. She has fought Superman toe to toe, literally toe to toe. You can read the comic books. They literally had it all out battle. Like, she needed the fuck out of him so bad he was gushing blood from his
Okay, now I have an article here. It says, Diana is one of the strongest and most powerful superheroes in the DC universe. Her stamina affords her an incredible degree of resistance of blunt force trauma. However, Diana's skin is not invulnerable and can be pierced by sharp projectiles. So, she can get hurt.
Again, by who?
Well,
by magical beings, just like like Tiger. Yes, Superman is capable of doing it, right? But they're telling you she can be pierced, not by anybody, bro. Like no bullet.
I'm about to say. So let's take that pierced.
It's not different than Superman being invulnerable, but she got a sword that can cut this nigga. Like what are we saying?
She does.
Yes, that's my whole. The whole point is Diana is always holding back. Why do you think the bracelets are for? They're not just for blocking. It literally for restrain her powers. Diana is allowed. Without those things, she's far stronger than people understand. The bracelets on those jewelry that she wears, they literally took to hold her power.
Now let me ask you this: he could just heat vision her arm off. It would not. It would.
Yo, bro. I don't. This is what I'm telling you. They fought. They literally fought, and he's tried to heat vision her. I am telling you, she's a lot stronger than people like give her credit for.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this though. She might.
Parker know what I'm talking about.
What I'm saying is,
remember,
hold on.
She's the one that trained Kara. She.
Yeah, what I'm saying is this though. If Superman doesn't hold back, right, and there's an all-out fight, he's coming out on top on Wonder Woman. If he doesn't hold back, he can snap her neck like he snapped Zod's neck.
That is
right.
Again, that's not true because they fought. So why hasn't he not done that?
Because listen, like, because the writers didn't put in them cars for them to do that. That's why.
Also, the writers, gotta get basically, like you said.
No, it always comes down to right. What I'm saying is this: on his power set, right? What he has accomplished.
She's a god without her restraint. And
okay, she could be. I mean, she could be all of that, though, right? But it's not even
right.
close.
Okay. So then, what happened when he fought against Hercules? Then
it beat Hercules.
Did not beat Hercules. We could bring up the Injustice scan.
I'm talking about you. He beat the Hercules. I've seen Hercules, but listen, Superman had way more incredible feats than Wonder Woman. Are we gonna be frank?
Again, yes, it shows that, but again, if they fight, he's not snapping her neck.
He could snap her neck. Though. This Superman doesn't hold. He can't. If he doesn't hold back.
But we already seen a Superman that's Injustice. What happened though? You still aren't.
Man, what you talking about? I'm not even talking about. I'm talking about this mainline Superman.
You just said if Superman isn't.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you know, he's strong.
Wonder Woman.
She's like a 75, right?
She's not a 75, Parker.
Yes, she is. Yes, it is. No, bro, you wrong again because you don't read the book. According to the card, she's an S75 and Superman's an S100. Stop it.
But guess what? Yeah. Guess what? Without her bracelet, she's far stronger, and she has weapons to kill. She do got weapons. She got godly weapons. What are we talking about? Like, he's vulnerable to magic.
Yeah.
He can be cut. She's done it.
Now, here's one thing that both of them have in common. Batman can beat both of them. So, that being said, he could. The Batman will beat them both. He's got that bat suit. He's got that thing where he had the Justice League Dark plan or whatever to kill everybody.
Look up. You might want to look up how strong Wonder Woman truly is. Like, I'm talking about, like, unrestrained Wonder Woman. You'll be surprised how strong she is. Like, it's crazy.
Well,
basically, like,
I'm not saying she's not strong, but she's not at the level of Superman.
First of all, the problem you're having is that Wonder Woman is a better fighter than Superman.
Oh, shit!
Like, let's get that straight. He's not fast enough to
He's
get
not
around.
Fast enough. What? Okay.
He's not.
Okay.
I'm talking about compared to.
I try to tell him, man. He don't want to listen to me. I'm really
what are you
he can fight this
to
man.
snap somebody's neck, you will have to be so fast that you can speed blitz, and he cannot do that to her because she's just as fast.
No, she's not as fast as
Superman.
Superman. She's not as fast as Superman. No, she's not.
It's not snapping her neck though. He literally.
I'm saying.
And mind you, when Injustice happened, guess what? Why did he want a Wonder Woman on his side? If he really felt that he was that nigga, why was she the one he wanted on his side?
They had a love interest and stuff too, as well.
Okay, beside the love interest, because he knew if she was on Batman's side, it would make his job difficult for him. Because she would fight that nigga to the death. You already know this.
I'll listen. If Superman doesn't hold back, and you got Wonder Woman, they going at it. I'm Superman.
Now, just to clear this up, I do have something here from DePisco Education. They do things on comic books. They said she's even faster than Superman in some instances, much to his objections. While Superman has greater raw speed, Wonder Woman's reaction time speed is ingrained in her from years of being a warrior. Like comparing whether Usain Bolt or Bruce Lee is faster.
Was she fast enough to reverse time?
That's flying.
That's Flash type. That's Flash type speed.
No, not Flash. Superman actually did that though.
He did?
Yes, he did. Hold up. Rick, you watched Superman the movie, the first one. Remember Lois Lane actually died.
Right? When he.
Yeah. Let's lay that up. He didn't.
Hold up. Dark Lord Fusion is here.
Yes, he did.
Power to reverse time.
He reversed time. You watched Superman the first movie. Lois Lane actually died in that movie with a car sunk.
He did. But he did. But to this, I will say this, Parker. They kind of had they had a bit on the Justice League cartoon where Superman said that he was like, "Well, I could just always go and just turn the Earth backwards." And Wonder Woman and Batman said, "We can't tell you how much that's a bad idea, and it won't work." Like they were taking a jab at the movie when he did that.
That was the most piss poor writing ever because it just the most piss just by flying around the Earth and make it rotate backward makes it you can stop. It makes no sense.
Well, no, that's not the worst one. The worst one is when he ripped the S off his chest and he threw it and it turned to like what's the name?
That is
that
literally just bad writing. Like you're using. Mind you, Wonder Woman can fly. If Superman can do that, that means anybody that can technically fly
But
fast enough
how
around the
fast
Earth
can she
can do
fly
it.
though? How fast can she
Did you just
fly?
not read what Ricky Brown just said?
I
yeah,
ain't read what Ricky Brown say.
well, it says
It
she's
was on
just
the screen to read.
it's she
Yo, yo,
said
you see what I'm talking about, Ty? Yo, he just
Why
he
you
just
think
said
I said what I
at
said
instant
to him?
she's even faster than him.
He's not faster than Superman. It hasn't been
She's
proven,
a
right?
better fighter. Why,
Oh, she might be a better
why
fighter. I probably give you that though.
wait.
She's probably a better fighter. I give you that.
First of all, we know this already. I don't know why did you even assume that he could snap her neck. He is a fucking warrior. That's what he's known for.
Now, oh, that mean now you can be a warrior too. Get your
It
neck
does,
snap now.
but he's
No.
not doing that to her though.
all
I mean, you
right.
can
Well,
snap
Fucked
now
on
up.
neck.
they had a something called the Great Race in DC. Parker, are you familiar with that comic? It was called the Great
What do you
Race.
mean? Will him versus Flash? Flash probably beat him in a race though,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it wasn't like a
Probably,
Well,
washout.
yeah, they had a race of
probably,
all the fastest
probably
people.
a charity race
Yeah,
where Flash
the first
Flash was holding back.
Wally
Bro, I
West
know you
was
like Superman,
first.
but my nigga,
I'm gonna tell you who was. I'm gonna give you from 10 to 1 how the race went. Number 10 was Kid Flash. He finished 10th. Ninth, Shazam finished ninth. Godspeed finished 8th. Wonder Woman finished 7th. Cheetah finished 6th. Black Racers finished 5th. Superman 4th. Reverse Flash 3rd. Barry Allen 2nd, and Wally West was 1st. So,
Oh, okay, so there you go.
so just
but yeah, I mean, but that's not even a competition. Superman is nowhere near none of this. All the speedsters is faster than him. If they
Not
tap
all
into the
speeches
speed
are
force, that's
equal.
not even
Equal at the
but
same speed
Superman
though.
speed,
no,
but Superman speed is
we
based
know
on
that.
his flight. It's not on his
Flight. He
running.
doesn't run.
No, he doesn't run.
That's the thing.
No,
Like
it's based on his flight.
Wonder Woman is actually faster than him on foot. Like I'm
Yeah,
talking about.
yeah.
Like
Superman
she's
speed is
running on
is
foot.
is
She's
on
faster.
his.
She don't
But
fly
as
as fast
flying
as
though,
him.
he's definitely Superman's definitely much faster than Wonder Woman flying. Though, I
I
can tell
know
you
that,
that.
but I know that.
Okay.
But when we're talking about combat, the reason why she would have an edge, her expertise, her weapon, her earth, like she just have way so much. She just have way too many weapons that can harm him.
Well, no,
Literally,
the
like
Superman
niggas,
right now, I don't think she'll have that advantage. The Superman right now, from what I've been reading right now, no, because now
he's not immune
Superman.
to
Hold on,
heat, but he's
let me finish though. Hold on, let me
burning
finish
with
though.
magic.
It doesn't matter that though. He's still been hurt though, so and he overcome though, right? Him fighting Doomsday, taking Doomsday out,
That
who's
isn't
way.
magic.
Hold on, look, can I finish, please? Actually, it is though, right? The Hellfire is supernatural stuff, right? Doomsday actually has Hellfire around him, and Superman took him down. Yes, I got
Like
the
I
comment.
like I like. and
Hellfire is
that
supernatural. That's
that is
about magic. Yeah,
that is fine. That has nothing to do with the fact that Wonder Woman is
he'll take
her
Wonder Woman
father.
down. I'm telling you, he took Doomsday down.
No. It
No,
doesn't
I got the
change the
comic
fact that
book though.
it doesn't change. It doesn't change. You're using Doomsday to trying to justify it. No, you're not doing that.
No,
Wonder Woman
I'm
literally
doing
have
somebody that's ferocious
like
though, right?
no. It does. That's
Right?
not how that
Look,
works.
is Doomsday not for who you think is more scary?
You
Doomsday or
can't be.
Wonder Woman?
Bro,
You
I don't
see,
even.
he doesn't blink.
Bro, I would say this, Parker.
It's
Besides
not.
Darkseid, I think Doomsday is the scariest nigga in DC.
And she's
He,
for Doomsday too. Well, I don't know what he was saying. Like
yeah,
I don't
Doomsday is a
fucking.
problem, bro.
My point. That don't change the fact that she has weapons from the old gods, nigga.
Uh,
He's
I
not
mean, oh
immune.
yeah, yeah,
We seen
okay,
what
you
the
can have that.
we seen what the likes of Zeus can do to him. Like I don't understand. Like I get it. You liking a nigga doesn't change his writings,
I mean,
bro. Like that's what
Wonder
I'm
Woman
saying.
doesn't have
Like
enough powerful feats under her belt, though. If we're gonna keep it real, now she's good.
she doesn't. She
She's
doesn't.
like,
She doesn't. If she's close to him, so you're essentially saying whatever he can do, it's a chance that she can do it.
no,
I mean, I mean,
not at the same level, though. I wouldn't say that.
like I
No,
like
what
I
I'm
said,
saying
she
is just
got
that, like Wonder Woman's
like I
strong,
said,
but like
she's
they didn't put her in those like a lot of times in those situations where she could prove how worldly strong she is. Not a lot. There's not a lot of evidence of
well,
that, though.
maybe then you need to start reading Wonder Woman. Then that's probably where you're lacking.
Well, what was the last
Maybe,
Wonder Woman book that you recent Wonder Woman book you
maybe.
read?
Mind you, her story can cut a fucking atom. Like, just think about that for a second. Sword that she has can cut
Which
a
Wonder Woman you
fucking
talking? Are you talking
atom.
about the absolute Wonder Woman? That big ass sword?
No. She has a sword and Themyscira that can cut a single fucking atom and create an atomic bomb.
Jesus.
Like I said, man, you can have that sword though, but Doomsday, like here's what I'm saying is this though, man. I'm trying to tell you, like, hold on.
That's why I don't think you understand.
No,
like,
I'm saying experience though also helps too. Superman experienced that though. Hold on, can I finish, please? He experienced his flesh being ripped by Doomsday with his claws, right, his bones and stuff. I'm saying
it's not an
and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I think she said, but Parker, Wonder Woman's had more wars. Yeah, she had more wars than Superman did. Bro, her tribe, them Mascara, been fighting. Yeah, she's older. She's like 1,000 years old. She's been in every. Yeah, she's been in every fight.
Okay, what opponents though? Cheetah.
Hades, nigga.
Yeah, I'm saying okay. So where are these super features she did though?
She fought Hercules, the same dude that beat Superman. What are we talking about?
I don't think he beat him.
See,
go ahead.
You know kill this whole entire argument. I keep trying to tell you this. When Batman took the fucking super pills for less than 5 minutes, it was gonna break Clark's fucking neck. Did you forget that? We're talking about the most. Hold on. We're talking about the most Superman that don't hold back was the Injustice Superman. What the fuck happened when Lex Luthor made that capsule and gave Batman Superman power? My nigga, that didn't even last 3 minutes. He got beat in 1 minute. Batman was gonna snap his fucking neck. He was like, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. He got Superman's power and beat the dog shit out of him.
Yeah, but Batman's trained, bro. Batman's crazy. That nigga.
And you know what that shows Superman? That he was nothing but bronze. As soon as they got into a fight, he was scared, right? That's why that nigga was screaming no when Batman took the pill.
What was that on? Injustice?
Bro. I'm not looking at Injustice.
That was on what? Manhattan?
Injustice. Read Injustice when Batman versus Superman. Once he took the they make the pill and he gets Superman's power in less than a couple minutes, he beat the dog shit out of him. Like it wasn't even.
I mean, you can even just I'm talking about that. Just break it down.
It don't matter.
I'm saying, my turn to talk now. Hold on, it's my turn to talk now, right? No, ain't no hold on. It's my turn to talk now. There's no point. No, it's not talking saying Superman though. It doesn't matter, right?
He's losing to Batman.
No, it's not. It's multiple times that Superman stop Batman. Stop it now. Now, it's my turn to talk now. Now, I don't care about what you talking about right now. Listen. Now, Superman right now, the Superman right now, he ain't been really.
Who, the absolute Superman you talking about?
No, I'm not even talking about him. Superman also got these red levels where he, gets even stronger and more potent. Also, yes. Now he ain't bringing that. That's what I'm saying.
That still don't change the fact you could get Batman.
And my point is, Superman, like I said, Superman. Wonder Woman, the power level's not even nowhere the same. It's not.
Yeah, but according to Superman himself,
they don't put in that situation to be like that, though. That's what I'm saying. She's not the anchor, though.
I know for a fact Superman don't want to fight Wonder Woman. He's expressed this himself.
Yeah, that's his friend. Like, he really don't want to fight his friend. Even Wonder Woman, hold on, let me finish. I'm going to say this right here. Even Wonder Woman at her own mouth says that Superman holds back a lot. That's what I'm saying. So, against friends.
Yeah, everybody know Batman, we all know Superman holds back a lot. So does Wonder Woman. That's the point. I'm not saying like he doesn't hold back. I'm simply saying she herself is holding back too.
I don't know.
That's what the bracelets are for. They literally hold back her powers.
You should. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a question then, right? Now I'm gonna ask you a question. She put those. That's like a part of her armor, though, right? She used those same bracelets, right, to block bullets and ricochet them, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know.
She can use them to do multiple things.
So I'm gonna ask you a question, though, right? I'm gonna ask you a question. You brought this up, not me, right? So how are those bracelets holding her back?
Her powers. Without them, her being restrained is a lot more. When she goes into what's it called? She has a mode like the Warriors mode. Wonder Woman literally have that, right? Where everybody's her enemy on sight. She's like, she goes on a massive, like, I wouldn't want to say killing spree, but when she gets to that mode, bro, without that shit, yeah, pretty much anybody she sees is.
I don't think those bracelets will stop her from doing that if she want to go in that mode, though. But I don't know. I'm gonna ask you this, though. Do you have comic proof of that? That's all I'm asking. Is there comic proof?
You right now. I'm a whole rookie.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying, because I don't know about the bracelets holding back.
I'm just saying you a scan where Superman and Wonder Woman was damn near fighting to the death, bro.
No, I'm asking about the bracelets though. Are the bracelets holding powers back?
All of that.
You got any comic proof of that?
All right, so all right, so White Manhattan. So wait, hold on. So why Manhattan's getting proof of that? Levon, let's go on to the series review of Hell's Paradise.
Oh, okay, wait. Him and Todd can do
Pretty
that.
good. Pretty good.
All right. So now Hell's Paradise. We know this whole thing happened here. Hell's Paradise. He wants to see his wife again. For those that didn't watch, or we started this over 2 months ago. We're just now finishing this thing up. So, and Ty, this was brought to us by Ty That Man. So, Ty, what did you, who introduced us to these characters and these people, what did you think of Hell's Paradise? What did you give the final rating on the series? Not the episodes, the entire series.
I gave it a 9.
Gave it a 9. I gave it a.
Once you get towards it, oh, okay, you go.
No, go ahead. That was my fault. I should have never cut you off. Go ahead.
I gave it a 9 because when you find out at the very end of the show how these people supposed to get their immortality, and somehow I think he got that stuff in him already.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Oh man, I'm there yawning. That's what I was thinking too. That he had it already because
that's why I can't wait for the second season because I think they're gonna explain it more. I think that's why that assassin dude captured him because he knew something was special about him and he took him. So, but I really don't know. I didn't cheat and go to the second season. I waited with y'all. So.
All right, good. So we'll start the second season sometime.
No, ain't no second season yet.
No. Yeah, I mean, when it does happen,
Second season, it didn't happen yet.
Yeah, we'll get to that when it comes for sure. That when I could get back to reviewing these things on time when they come out. That's why this Invincible was so important for us to review all of the episodes that came out because I didn't want us to fall behind. It's a lot to watch. But you notice Invincible's episodes have 2-parters. Like it's going to show you what Mark's doing, and then it shows you like what was going on with his dad and that alien, whatever that dude is. It shows that stuff.
Dude to help one.
Yeah. So yeah. I gave it a 9 because I don't know anything about anime. Not this new anime. The anime that I'm used to, Tranzor Z and all that other stuff. This is a whole different world, brother. This thing here shows heavies. There's people that are horny. They want to do stuff a little different. So I gave it a 9. It was a 9. It was, I don't know. That solo leveling, I think I enjoyed this more than solo leveling. Okay, I would say that. That it did solo leveling. Ladies and gentlemen, King Reaper is here! So King Reaper's here. So I gave it a 9 because I don't know nothing. You
said it was better than solo leveling?
I did. I liked it better than solo leveling. Because solo leveling, the guy never lost a fight or came close. It was to me, it was just like my son Evan said it was something. He had like a writer's shield on it, he said, or something. Yeah, it was like it was impossible. And at no time did I watch solo leveling and think that he was ever going to lose. Because I knew the jig was up. He was going to win. So it kind of took a little bit from it. I mean, you kind of felt the same way with this guy. He's like, I can't die. I want to die. I didn't want to die. I didn't want to die. And then, that whole thing. So.
But it was put out that he was the number 1 assassin. So
I understand that. But it was just, I liked it more than solo leveling.
He's down. I ain't going to knock you.
But the live action, other one you had us watch, Parasites, whatever that was, the Gray. That I like that. That first season, I think I gave that like an 8 or something like that. So Parker, did you watch this Hell's Paradise?
Oh no, not which one? You mean the one Hell? Which one? Hell? The anime?
Yeah,
live action?
Anime. Manhattan, did you watch it?
I think I might have watched it before.
Man, I haven't watched it. He just ain't.
I think he muted. Levon, what did you give it?
8.
Okay, he gave 8. Levon's been giving things low scores lately. I think he's doing this because, he's upset at one of us or some, probably Parker. Levon's grades have been coming in very low for like Star Wars and other stuff. I noticed that, but I thank Levon for Banshee because Banshee shows heavies. And I like heavies. Okay.
I did say that the Star Wars Skelton story episode 2, it's the same. It's getting better. getting
I
better.
forgot to watch that. That's the only thing I ain't
Oh,
watched. God,
Jesus fucking Christ.
Star Wars is getting better. It is.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And I guess your reviews are too. Anyway, anybody else got anything on Hell's Paradise? Anybody? Going once. Going twice.
nobody else said. Go to the next one.
Sold to the nigga in red. All right, so then the next show we're gonna go over Banshee now. Oh no, we're gonna go. Well, we say Invincible for last. We're gonna take care of Banshee. We're gonna take care
Banshee was
of.
better than Invincible, and that's remarkable for me to say that. I like Banshee better than Invincible season 2.
Okay, this is something.
All right, so Banshee, what episode is this, Levon?
Episode 2 and 3.
Episode 2 and 3. All right.
Yeah,
First
2
of
and
all,
3.
all right. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm not really gonna go. I'm not gonna go into detail because I went and binge watched and already finished the whole season. Now, this series here, out of 10, I will give it a 9. Well, 8.5. The only reason why I can't
give me your whole season review. We ain't even got there yet, Ricky.
All right, fine. This episode here, look, all the episodes. Now the last episode.
9 for you, heavy master. Don't say a 10. It's all heavy. Every episode you see
every single day, there's heavies and heavies and heavies. All right, so these 2 episodes, they're good. Look, he's starting to fit in good as a sheriff. Listen, I understand he's a thieving thug, and he's, and his ex-girl is acting like she's something that she's not, and this and that. But I think this is a well-done series. I mean, this is how you got the Homelander gig, because this ended. But listen, man, I see him, this dude, and I want to just say this dude, Anthony Starr. Anthony Starr is showing good acting range because, he knows how to play like the Homelander role, which is a jerk and, this and that, whatever. And then he knows how to play this role, good guy, bad guy. And it's just awesome. Like, I can't wait till we get to the episode when he finds out that big secret. When my man Rabbit come through, he was like, "Hey, is that
telling the story?"
Yeah, but yo, Rabbit's the man, bro. He was like, "Is there any way to talk to your whatever?" And he was like, look at him like, "What?" He's like, "Yes, she's 15 years old." I'm like, "Yo, this dude, Rabbit is crazy, bro." Rabbit was getting out there. Rabbit was dropping dimes on everybody, bro. I was like, Yo, but now I do have a question. How did Rabbit go from black eyebrows and blonde hair to, in the latter episodes, to white hair with black eyebrows? That didn't make any sense. So that...
Guess what, Rick? We ain't made it that far. So the only person I can tell you that Levon.
Well, you see Rabbit in the show, and he's got blonde hair.
No, you said later on.
Yeah, later. Oh, you didn't watch it either? Oh, okay, my bad.
I'm only on. We said 2 and 3, so I watched 2
and 3.
I thought we was going.
Okay, all right, we were.
You can't help yourself.
I couldn't. I couldn't. It was too many heavies. Heavies everywhere. All right, so I give episodes 2 and 3. They're equally the same as far as entertainment and heavies, of course. I would say
those things are not heavy. Those are lightweight.
Well, no. The girl Anna, his girlfriend, the one in that picture, yeah, those are little. Those are terrible.
And the other girl too.
Nah.
Sheriff niece ain't that big either.
Nah, I thought she had some decent ones. Rebecca, she's got some decent sized ones. Actually, the biggest ones, the biggest ones are the wife of the guy that he killed. Hers are like the biggest in the whole series. I think hers are the biggest. But I gave those 2 episodes 8s. By the way, you, Ty, what'd you give them?
Episode 2, I give it like a 8. Yeah. Episode 3, I didn't really like it that much. They over here, they gave the black buddy a pass for beating and raping the old girl. Yeah.
Now I would say that my favorite character in the show is probably Sugar. He's a good supporting character. He works out pretty good.
I like Sugar too.
Yeah, Sugar's a good character. And, if you guys keep watching the series, remember, he used to be a boxer. So remember, it's going to come a time somebody going to test him. And he's going to put him down. The old man.
I'm supposed to have been a referee. I need my money.
Yeah, buddy. All right.
Yeah, you didn't even see him take the watch off his wrist because I ain't see it either.
Oh man, yeah, he got it. He got that money. He said, "Here, I got this watch." But yeah, but the fact of the sheriff beating a trained MMA champion, it's a little bit too far. You know, I think sometimes they go a little too
he
far.
Was fighting in jail. He was doing it in jail.
Listen, Ty. There ain't nothing, and the Rick means nothing, that's gonna prepare a guy who's a sheriff trying to fight a trained MMA fighter.
A sheriff. That's his fake job, Ricky. The man was literally fighting somebody just like that in prison.
No, what the albino?
He knew what to do.
Man, listen. Ladies and gentlemen, Swordfish is here.
Rick out here discrediting people.
Yeah, nah, man, nigga. I don't know. But I like Proctor, too. I like the supporting characters. I like Proctor. I like Sugar. You know, those guys. Yeah, those are good. That's a good supporting cast. He said, "My bad, I'm late." He said, "Did you like Cap?" Yes, I like the Swordfish. I didn't give my Captain America score yet. I say out of 10, I gave Captain America a 7.5. I gave it a 7.5.
Oh, okay. Well, my score, I gave it a 6.
Well, you know, I think Parker gave it a 6 because maybe he can beat Superman or something. I don't know.
But I gave it a 6. I wasn't necessarily blown away by it. I won't say it was a bad movie. I just think it was a great movie. It was average or decent. So I gave it a 6.
I think that's a little low, Parker, but okay. It's your opinion. I'm not going to bang on you for it, but it does have a 90% audience score. Now, I think it's 90 or 80 audience scores now, 80 or 90. So it went up because more and more people want to go see it. He said, "Yep, 7 is what I gave it." Yes, sir. Yes, that's fair. 7. He needs
I gave it an 8.5.
He's got to get some serum,
and that's because the reason the plot could have been a little bit better. That's what you over here. Well, everybody. I hope everybody saw the movie. But old dude, that's the president. He was over there popping pills like he was a junkie. And yeah, that didn't make no sense to me. You ain't checked these pills out or nothing.
Yeah, plot hole. Plot hole. You'll find them. All right, so who are we going? We're gonna say Invisible. So we're gonna go Skeleton Crew. Star Wars Skeleton Crew. Okay. All right. Levon, we'll start with you, Hater. What did you rate the episode to?
7.
Hey, bastard. So yeah, he gave it a 7. Anyway, Parker, you watched the show?
No.
I watched the first episode of the Skeleton Crew a while back. I guess I probably would give it maybe a 6. The first episode.
Yeah,
I wasn't
Which might be second.
But he didn't watch the second. But Levon gave the first one. Levon gave the first one a 5, dude.
I think I was the only one that gave it a high score because I liked it.
I gave episode 2. I'm glad that they finally said that this dude's not a Jedi and all that. So I like that wolf, dude. That wolf looked crazy, like that Michael Jackson Thriller wolf. Yo, that dude's scary. Yeah, that wolf. Yeah, he's a problem. He said 9. Did not like the end. Oh man. All right, so yeah, we're moving along. The Swordfish. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it yet. Well, I think the second episode. I gave the second episode. I gave it an 8. I gave it an 8. At first I was trying to, because I was a little confused at first. I was thinking that the guy that's helping him, who they thought was a Jedi, was the dude with the mask from the first episode, where he thought that they was getting credits and all they got was that one credit. It's not him. So that's what I thought it was him the whole time. That's why I'm like, yo, is that him? And then I had to go back to the first episode and see them call his name and stuff. And I was like, oh, it's not him. So that threw me off a little bit. Other than that, I gave this second episode an 8. I don't think Ty watched it. I don't think he did.
No, that's the only thing I didn't watch.
Okay.
It slipped my mind. I watched everything else. You know what threw me off was Invincible.
Yes, it was.
Boring.
I 100% agree. Invincible took a long, bro. Oh my! Now I will agree. You know what? We all gave our scores on Skeleton Crew. We're gonna go to these articles now because I didn't watch Amazing Spider-Man, so I can't do that. So we'll do we'll do Amazing Spider-Man next Monday. But Levon, let's get to these articles before we wrap it up with Invincible.
Yeah. So Miles Teller, who was in the 25th Fantastic Four, gave his thoughts on the reboot trailer, and basically Teller only has the best of wishes for the team behind the Fantastic Four first steps, saying he's excited to see the project once it hits the big screen. I wish them all the best. I don't wish anybody to be a part of a bomb.
Oh man, which he was. All right. So he said he wished him the best, and he doesn't want them to be part of a bomb. Good for him. Come out, be a decent person. Wish him luck, because I'm telling you right now, this movie's gonna make more in one day than his made in a whole freaking the whole run. So that's a fact. Any of you guys got any comments on this story about an old cast member from the old Fantastic Four movie saying that he wishes him the best? Is it just, hey, what you're supposed to do? Is he being politically correct? Or do you think that he actually wishes this movie will fail like his did? Tell me, what do you think, Parker?
Wait, which Fantastic Four, the first one or the second one?
He was in the second, the 2015, the one with Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan?
Yeah, the worst of all of them. Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, that was.
He said it can't get no worse than us.
Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, that was bad. That was very, very bad. I mean, look, if just watching the trailer for this new Fantastic, the improvements on the Thing are way better than it was on the Fox one. I think the Thing, the sound effects, it sounded like rocks and stuff when he's hitting it. I mean, that's what the Thing's supposed to sound like.
Now, I said this before, like when I watched the trailer of Fantastic Four,
Mm-hmm.
it didn't get me excited when to go and see the movie.
You gotta watch the one in the movie theaters, Parker.
That's the thing. Well, the trailer they showed on like they to the world, right? That's the one in the movie theater one. I didn't see that one, so I can't comment on that. But the trailer they actually, with a large majority seen, that didn't do nothing for me. Like that they had probably the weakest trailer out between the Brave New World and Thunderbolts, really, if you ask me. So maybe the one trailer they showed in the movie is completely different from that one, probably so. But the one I seen, that one, that wasn't it for me personally.
Okay. All right. What say you? Well, there's nobody left. Levon. Yeah.
Manhattan's still muted. I don't know what Manhattan's doing.
Manhattan's getting that state.
A duck or something.
Oh man. All right.
Show about to be over. I mean, it ain't nothing to do. That show about to be over, right? We almost done with the movie all the time.
Thriller Ali said, hold on. Let me get from Thriller Ali said. Thriller Ali said, when I saw a black Human Torch in the trailer, I immediately thought flop. Sad to say. Hey, guess what, Thriller Ali? You were right. You were right. There's a flop. Oh, how bad was that Fantastic Four movie? You know what? Let's just dig into this real quick. Fantastic Four. Oh boy. All right, so I never saw the film. All right, so what if I told you it had a budget of $120 million? And what would you guess that the box office was?
Whatever it was, it didn't make nowhere near what it cost it.
Well,
so how much was it?
How much was it? 120.
It made 40 million.
Wrong. It made 167. So this, unlike the Wolfman, yes, it made its budget. Wow. How about that? It's called, folks, the Sympathy Watch. Oh, man. How about that? So, Fantastic Four was bad, but I guess things could have been a lot worse. No, Levon, what do you got next?
Wait a minute. Before you go, did y'all see the Thunderbolts trailer? Y'all didn't go to the movie.
Yeah, I did.
I did.
And look,
Yeah, honestly,
No, I'm
Thunder.
talking about the one in the movie theater.
Yeah.
No, I ain't seen the one. I don't know. No, I ain't seen one in the movie.
Yeah, the one in the movie theater, it looks kind of like a rip off of like Suicide Squad. A little bit. Yeah.
But it do look better than what they showed, though.
Yeah, it looks like a Suicide Squad. I don't know how this is gonna work. Well, we'll see. I mean, I can't lie. I was a little down when they showed the possible Avengers team that Captain America was gonna put together. That ain't it, Chief. That Avengers team is awful.
That's what I'm saying. I think the next big blockbuster is going to be Avengers Doomsday. Because why? Because what's we call it playing Doctor Doom. That's going to be what everybody wants to see anyway. So that's going to have the hype behind that. If you ask me.
Yeah.
That's going to be the blockbuster for him.
All right, Levon.
I don't know about the Fantastic Four though. I can't tell you because I'm just about a trailer that they showed. Right, not the one in the movie, but they show. I would say probably not. But who knows? Let's wait and see how that movie turned out to be.
Let's go over that.
But go ahead, Levon.
That Dave Batista trailer. That Dave Batista news. What was going on with that?
Dave Batista wants to join the D. That's what he told James Gunn.
Yeah, but he's too skinny now. What we going? Nobody don't want to see.
I think they can find something for him to play a role.
Parasite?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what they can have him play. I'm not sure, but they'll figure something out.
Yeah, maybe they have him play Parasite. I listen. He's skinny as hell now, bro. Obviously he can never play Drax again.
No, but he could. How would he? I'm trying to figure. I don't know. Something to come up where he could play this role, whatever. Right? It doesn't be. It don't have to be like a major. But he contributes some way though. It could be not necessarily a superhero or something like that, but somebody, right? He could probably play, right? It could be some, I don't know, maybe.
So yeah,
somebody.
He's
or maybe Bizarro or some sort, whatever. Whoever. Maybe Mongol or somebody.
Yeah, but he don't have that build no more.
No, but but some of that would be like CGI stuff though, right? But look at Thanos though. See what I'm saying? That's probably that stuff is probably CGI, but you have the voice. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, maybe they'll figure it out, James, because they have chemistry working together, James Gunn and Batista anyway. So they'll figure it out if he does use them.
They say Batista is now.
Oh damn!
Who?
What movie we talking about?
Oh no, we're just talking about Batista and how he looks terrible now. Like, listen, this is look at Batista now, folks.
About how skinny he looks.
Yeah, look at this.
He's a lost art. But you know what though? He's getting older. He's got to shed some of that weight off.
Yeah, he can never be Drax the freaking killer anymore, bro. Those days are done.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's over.
See, one thing about it.
Yeah, it looks bad.
I think it's that Ozempic, bro. You notice a lot of people are losing weight really fast. Even muscle builders, bro. But they still got these big ass heads.
Yeah,
that's a long giveaway.
Too fast. That's something else. That ain't natural.
Yeah, this look like. I mean, I hate to say it.
What's that?
I mean, it looks like he got like cancer or something, right? Don't you think?
Yeah, he's sick. Yeah, but I doubt he would take Ozempic.
I think it's just that Ozempic. Look at that dude on The Boys, the black actor. He lost all that weight, bro. Bro, it looked and before was Mother's Milk. That's his name, Mother's Milk.
Yeah, he's small too.
Alonzo. Remember he was from he started. Remember that movie?
HP MPXP was here. What's good, brother?
So Mother's Milk. Remember he was in Stomp the Yard as well.
Yeah, Mother's Milk. He's skinny as hell.
I ain't watched that.
Batista doing that on purpose, taking Ozempic, because his career is built off of how his body frame is too.
It is.
No, he said he wanted to lose weight.
Now, hold on.
I read an interview.
He did. He said he was uncomfortable. He said he was uncomfortable at 315. Now, let me ask you this: we don't want to see this guy playing Marcus Phoenix. I'm sorry, bro, he kind of pissed that role away. Yeah, you can't. First of all, Marcus and all those dudes are all jacked up. He can't be him. Sorry, bro. Yeah, it's not going to work, buddy. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he's all
Can't do
set.
it. He done lost that role, bro. But you seeing that? You seeing it's getting popular, bro. A lot of these muscle builders, dog, they're taking that Ozempic pen, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like really shredding a lot of
Well,
weight,
I
bro.
mean, again, not to be stereotypical, but usually Filipinos don't get that big anyway. He's Filipino.
Yeah. I mean, bro, you know the WWE is notorious for
Yeah,
what's it?
yeah,
Not
Steroids.
steroids.
Look at Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon, the prime example.
Yeah, Vince McMahon's skinny now too. He's skinny too now.
And why you think that? Vince McMahon was small, and one day he gone for 3 months, and he bulked up. He was out there looking like The Rock. And then a couple years later, he done swallowed up, looked like he don't eat no more. He an Ethiopian.
Yeah,
and his throat messed up.
Now, Thriller Ali has a message for Parker here. He said, there is no hype behind this James Gunn Superman movie. Flop incoming.
Just like the Saints. Yeah, just like the Saints.
Oh, man.
Hey, but check this out. There's two things that'll make you burn through muscle. Because if you have a normal diet, your body's gonna burn through the fat before it completely burns through all that muscle. They either did one or two things, bro. They went on a liquid diet and they weren't getting enough calories. Like they just went like super hard and starved themselves, or that Ozempic, it burns through muscles before it starts burning through fat.
Ozzy is here.
People on Ozempic, they don't have any like muscle mass, bro. They burn through that muscle mass and then they get real skinny.
Shout out to Ozzy who came through. I saw you over on what's the name show earlier, Sean's show earlier, Ozzy. Yeah, but you up past your bedtime, brother. But I know what you're saying, Noah. That the Ozempic will burn through your muscle because he had a lot of muscle, and the only way to not keep your muscle is you're not eating any protein. Because if you
look like the skull probably got smaller as well. You look at his head.
Yeah, look at his arm. Like he's not even as wide. His shoulders ain't. Yeah, man, he looks sick, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. But if you notice what's consistent, he still has those weightlifter hands. You see how his hands look? Yeah, he still got them weightlifter hands. He said if he was a bodybuilder, he probably stopped eating all those calories to maintain that size.
I'm gonna tell you what happened, bro. Doctor probably said, look, man, you too heavy, you big, but your blood, they probably did blood work. Blood work looks bad. I'm gonna prescribe you some Ozempic, and that's gonna help you get your blood sugar, your blood pressure down, but it's also gonna burn the weight like crazy.
No, it was not so much the weight that what he did probably lose. Not so much as the weight, but muscle. That's what he lost probably the most.
I mean, that's the thing.
Yeah, because muscle is like
Muscle more dense. Muscle is more dense.
It's hard to lose muscle. It's very hard to lose muscle. It's harder to lose muscle. It's hard, but it's harder to lose muscle than it is to lose fat. You can lose.
No, here's a thing, though.
Yeah, you literally gotta starve yourself. If you stop eating, like Rick said, you gotta stop eating protein. And I mean, you technically really just gotta be starving yourself, bro. Your muscle.
Yeah, remember Roy Jones? He went up to heavyweight, though, right? And then when he came back down to the fight at light heavyweight, he lost muscle, and he was never the same.
Nope,
after losing
never the
That's
same.
That's way tougher.
And
it's more detrimental to lose muscle than it is fat.
Absolutely. I want to comment on Thriller Ali. He said LeVar Ball lost his foot today.
I saw that.
Yeah, that's crazy. Damn. LeVar Ball lost his foot. Now, we could blame it on them sneakers, but I ain't even going to go there today.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, he wearing them.
Clearly said that man had health issues. You talking about his sneakers. My God.
I don't know, bro. I'm just saying. So anyway, where we at now, Levon? You got another article?
We're just at the Deadpool creator has cut tie with Marvels after expressing disappointment with his alleged treatment at the premiere of the latest film, Deadpool and Wolverine.
So that came out like 6 months ago, didn't it? What?
Yeah, so this guy, he's disgruntled, he said, because he didn't like the way they treated him?
Yeah,
6 months ago.
So he wanted a special credit different from the standard one given to comic book creators at the end of the film, knowing that his request stemmed from Marvel's decision to give Roy Thomas a Wolverine co-creator stats alongside Len Wein and John Romita Sir. Yeah.
That's senior.
Senior.
Hey, easy. Don't correct.
Oh, man.
No, I mean that's a legend right there.
Oh,
He
man.
got a son that does stuff too. Yeah. So you have John Romita. Remember, he used to work on Spider-Man, if I'm not mistaken. John Romita.
Yeah, isn't it funny how all of those guys have a falling out with Marvel as a company? They all do. The only one that stayed nice with him was Stan Lee, because he was stealing everybody's money. You know, Stan Lee was taking a bag for everybody. Yeah, he was.
Money and credit.
Yeah, Jack Kirby's family sitting over here Jack Kirby's family starving because this brother taking all the money. Man, hey, my son.
Jack Kirby moved. He went to DC though, right? Didn't he? Outside and
yeah. So he a lot of stuff Jack Kirby did. I mean, was he a part of Fantastic Four as well? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I believe he gets Fantastic Four credit.
No.
We'll find. Hold on, I'll let you know right now.
No.
Give me.
Hey, while you looking up that, bro, when that new Invincible episode drop? Not today.
Tomorrow.
We're gonna cover it right now.
Thursday.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. Of course, they put Stan Lee's name first.
Yeah, but yeah, he did a lot of stuff though. Like I said, Jack Kirby. That's one of the truest, one of the pioneer legends in the game, right? R.I.P. to him, right? Both of them. But Jack Kirby, he did a lot of stuff like the new Genesis, right, and stuff like that. So the combo you got right now, the New Gods, right, by the guy Ram, wouldn't be possible without Jack Kirby doing all that stuff, helping create all that stuff. Probably
actually
enough credit.
It wouldn't be possible if Stan Lee didn't screw him out of his money too. That's what made him move on, because those guys were screwing him. He didn't get the credit that he wanted, and he said, "Oh, I'm out of here then." But at least you
understand this also though. Stan Lee did do a Superman story. Just imagine, right? He actually did it. Yeah, I got that comic book as well. Those that don't know. Yeah, you know what I'm saying that he actually did that.
He ain't got that comic book.
I bet your life I got it.
Well, what if I told you Jack Kirby is only worth $10 million? That's crazy.
Man, yeah, he got
wow.
10 million in the tax Senate,
he got ripped off.
He got ripped off. Because, as a matter of fact, they have a Reddit article. They said, why was Stan Lee rich while Jack Kirby faced financial difficulties, despite both being co-creators for many of the most popular Marvel superheroes? He said, you got to remember he said it took a lot of fighting for comic artists to even retain their original pencils. Oh man, they screwed him out of his royalties. Oh man.
That's why also
Stan Lee, Stan Lee, he was saying that he wasn't rich. What they deal was Stan Lee had just had the idea, Kirby would draw it, and he said he would sell it to Marvel for $25 a character.
Jesus.
Yeah, just remember though, like hell, Jerry C.
But you know what?
Sold Superman for like $130.
Listen. You think it's bad that Jack Kirby's worth $10 million? How much you think Stan Lee's worth?
100.
50. He's worth $50 million. Wow. Imagine creating all of that stuff. You see all these toys that I even have here that he helped create or he took the credit for, and he's only worth $50 million. Bro, that's God. That's that punishment, bro. That's called poetic justice.
But there's a lot of this. I mean, some of you probably understand. Here's the thing. People understand this, though, right? A lot of these creators from Marvel left, right, and went to Image. I'm gonna give you one. I'm gonna take Tom McFarlane. He used to do Spider-Man over there, right? He left. And that's the guy who creates Spawn. So where they would get a complete ownership of their stuff. Same thing with Jim Lee. He had left Marvel, went to Image where he did Wildcats and stuff. Then he came to DC, and DC merged Wildstorm Productions with DC. And now I think he's like a vice president or something over at DC now. Jim Lee. And remember, you mentioned Jim Lee. Remember in the 90s, Jim Lee, and Chris Claremont made X-Men. Which is sold all those copies, which is in the Guinness Book of Records though. In the 90s. So you can go ahead. You can check that out too, Rick, if you think I'm lying. right?
Well, first of all, I don't think you're lying, but here's what we do need to do. Let's move to those Invincible episodes because I am tired.
Okay, well, I'll give I enjoyed all of them, so from what I've seen right now, I'll give the series right now a 9. Invincible.
A 9? Oh, a 9. Okay.
Yeah.
Levon, what say you?
I give it an 8.
An 8?
Way to go out on a limb.
Oh, Jesus. Tie that man.
I gave it a 7.
Ooh, dang.
I give it a 6.
Ooh.
Oh, you mean the whole series?
Yeah, the whole series.
No,
the whole series so far. This new
season 2. Season 2, yes. I would say a 7.
Well, season 3.
No, season 3.
We're on season 3. Yeah, this is season 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Season 3, yeah, 7.
Yeah,
seven.
Season 3 has no juice. It has no juice,
Okay.
bro. It's nothing like the first 2 seasons where we wanted more, bro. I don't even care when the episodes come out now. I don't even care.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I used to be heavy into it because a lot of people that don't know, the Invincible people are the people that made The Walking Dead. So I like their comics. Okay, they're but this here, I ain't feeling it, bro. I ain't feeling it at all.
You ain't lying.
I ain't feeling it, bro.
I was impressed by it.
I think that his younger brother or the younger son, he might turn out to be
Omni Kid.
Omni Kid might turn out to be a villain. I think that he might end up being a villain.
I don't think he will be. I don't know how they're going.
Well, everybody can't be good guys. That's the thing. Everybody can't.
But here's the thing, though. Reason why I say this, though, being that he was raised by Mark's mother, basically, though, right? Just as a little baby. So that complex right there, though, and so yeah, some hiccups, though. But yeah, I think eventually you will see Omni-Man return to Earth. So that's going to be a pretty interesting dynamic how that all plays out.
Yeah, they already set that up because they're already going back saying how the other 2 superheroes or villains were killers, and then they became upstanding citizens, and then they end up putting a bullet in both of their heads, and then now Mark is gonna now think about this. Now Mark's got a decision to make. If his father does come back and try to help Earth from an attack from the Viltrumites,
there's not a lot of them left, though. You do know that, though.
Yeah, it's 40. It's 49 left. So
no, it's less. It's probably less than that, though, right? Because they said it out in space, though.
Yeah, he said about 50.
I don't know what's 50. It's not a lot.
I thought he said 50.
Also, I like the industrial battle beast as well.
Oh, that tiger.
Yeah, it's battle beast.
Yeah, that nigga's crazy, bro. He wanted to fight everybody. Yo, that motherfucker came said, I heard you say fair game. That sounds good to me.
So Alan the alien keeps getting stronger, though.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's gonna be a pro. Now, if he keeps getting stronger, he can beat Omni-Man or hang out with him. He's not.
Yeah, he can definitely hang with Omni-Man.
Yeah, he can definitely hang with him. Yeah, exactly. Like, bro, Alan the alien, which is, you can tell that's Seth Rogen's voice that does that. I don't, bro. Alan the alien, he can put some problems, bro. Omni-Man not gonna be able to walk over him, bro. That dude.
Because y'all gotta remember, he got that DNA now, so his body just getting strong over time, just like how theirs is.
And don't forget, Optimus Prime's a Viltrumite too over there. The old guy, I called him Optimus Prime because Peter Cullen does the voice for him. The guy that did Optimus Prime, the Viltrumite that was helping Alan the alien from season 2. He's a Viltrumite.
Oh yeah,
he's one too. So again, you notice that we're going backwards, right? Because the first 2 seasons were better than this shit.
Hold on, though, but there's only a few more episodes left, so we'll see how this all accumulates. But I like what you're doing, because now, remember, Mark took the son, right? Because it was left from over there, right? Because it's bugs. So they took the son, and they had sort of adopted the kid Oliver and tried to show him the ropes a little bit. And he's maturing much faster than what Mark did.
Yeah, and he did. All that. Yeah, he's probably faster than Mark now. That dude, he could really catch him.
What he did to those 2 goons, though.
The twins.
He's strong too. Yeah.
Yeah, he's strong. Yeah, he definitely
Yeah,
strong.
but you
over
gotta
there.
remember. You gotta remember what that lady said, that they get older faster
Yeah,
than they do. So
but
he,
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but you know what though? That won't affect him because Viltrumites live forever. So if you have something that's going
no,
to die,
no,
but Viltrumites live
no. It's
forever,
not
he has
about
that
him dying.
DNA.
Remember, the older you get, the mature your power get. So
Yeah,
he
yeah, that's
probably
why
gapped him.
yeah.
He
Mm-hmm.
gapped him in age because remember he aged faster, but he got that Viltrumite in him that ain't that's gonna let him age longer. So he probably stronger and faster than Mark right now
He
because
probably get
he
to his
passed
peak
him.
faster than Mark,
Yeah, he got
probably.
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, basically.
you know,
Eventually, over time, he'll get to his peak faster than Mark.
yeah,
Because his body just completely
that
ages faster, so that would allow him to do that.
that little
So,
kid
Oh,
gonna be a
that's it. That's like that. That's the strength and weakness because of his race. Age way too fast, rapidly. So yeah, age out quickly though. He'll be
yeah,
stronger than
in the
Mark.
comic books, he got killed in the comic books though. But
No,
yeah,
either yeah, I know, but I'm simply saying that either way, he's not gonna live it. He's not gonna live that long.
no.
Like,
All I'm saying is with this, I mean, he'll reach his peak faster than Mark, basically.
oh yeah. No, what I'm saying, yeah,
Yeah,
because
that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
his race, his
yeah.
race, they don't even last longer than 3 months, really.
No,
Like,
they racists are mad feeble though, right? They was like easy to
yeah,
smash
that's what
them.
I'm
They
saying.
like
Like,
bugs. Yeah,
in general, the bug age, what is it like, Ty? Like, they like what 2 months?
yeah,
you see what
Like in the
they got like the life expectancy of like
they
a
become adult.
blowfly or some shit like that.
yeah.
Yeah, they become an adult. They become an adult in like 3 weeks. You
Mm-hmm.
already, have kids, and by the time 3 months pass, they're already old and ready to die.
I guess that Viltrumite blood saving him
It
Yeah,
is.
with
so
that.
Yeah,
he
pretty
know
much.
he's aged faster, but it also slows the aging process though. But he's maturing faster than Mark was at that time when he got his power.
Yeah,
He got his powers way quicker than Mark. That's basically what I'm saying. So yeah,
Yeah, the shortest living animal ever is the mayfly. It lives for a day on average.
damn.
It lives for a day. So that's crazy. So hey, look, I think season 3 doesn't have the juice that season 2 has, but like Parker said, let's wait and see. Kind of what Levon always says.
It's all about the cliffhanger though. It's all about the cliffhanger though. You know what I'm saying? So towards the end, oh snap, boom. So it's remember, it's just doing enough to keep you want to come back to see the next season. And that's why a lot of these animation shows they slow play it for you though, right? Because they always plan for a sequel though. That's the thing in Hollywood, right, Rick? Always playing for a sequel.
Always.
So you give it enough. Oh, okay, we gotta come back and see this though. You know what I'm saying? You never want to shoot your load too quickly. You feel me? So yeah.
Pause.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody else got anything on Invincible before we close the show?
Not Invincible, but I know I was really wishes Saints was Invincible, but they're not. Sorry.
Oh man. Oh yeah, he said you had a James Gunn plushie. Jesus.
Yeah, you want to say that? He got a, like that Superdome, whatever. You know, and Saints is over, man. Ain't nobody. It's over, it, man. Enjoy Drew Brees when you had him. Now that song's over. You feel me? Next.
All right. So
He started it, so yeah.
all right. Well, I got nothing else, and I'm about to go to bed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do these timestamps. I appreciate everybody that came through. I appreciate Mac with the donation, and I'm gonna take my ass to bed. Shout out to everybody that came through. Everybody on the panel. We gotta put these times.
We all could get some chewing gum with that donation, right?
Oh
Everybody.
man. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh man. All right. I appreciate y'all.
No, man.
I'll catch y'all Saturday at 2 or 3 o'clock. I'll come on a time for the arcade.
Rick, did you see that the new iPhone? Well, not new the 16 it's like $600. So maybe if the kids impress you or doing good in school, you might give them an iPhone 16e.
What is it? $6,000?
No, 600.
Wow. No, man. No, they got iPhones. Well, Pudge has he's got some kind of Pixel Google phone that just came out.
Okay, all right. So okay, good.
Whoever got 2 or 3.
Whatever the latest one is. He's got one of those.
Okay, so anybody in your house has that
Uh,
iPhone? They could probably trade put that towards that new phone. Really,
I got every Galaxy Note ever made. I was thinking, of trading those in, but No.
That's too late, Rick. You ain't getting nothing for that. You might as well keep them.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I got some incriminating evidence on them, so I guess I better.
Oh man.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen,
got no Apple product.
boys and girls. Oh man, yeah, we'll talk about that off air. But hey, listen, I want to appreciate all you guys for coming through, and we'll see you guys on Saturday on the arcade. Y'all have a good night.
Metal just showed up.